Hello, my name is Noza Bazi and I am a second grade teacher. Today I will be sharing the results of my action plan proposal with you. This plan is intended for my second grade class. I have 24 students. Some of them are ELL and some of them are SPED students. I also have some gifted students in the class. The plan for this study is to research how to make vocabulary acquisition more effective in my classroom. Students need to be able to use vocabulary to read and comprehend grade level texts, and that is the basis for my proposal. The data that will be used in order to diagnose where the students are is a program called iReady. This program is very useful in my classroom and in my school because it targets each student and it allows them to develop in their area or domain which they are weak in. So what I would do in order to allow them to enhance their vocabulary would be to give them the first diagnostic at the beginning of the year, which will develop a report, and it provides me with the results of what area they are lower in. It's either going to tell me that they are below grade level, at grade level, or above grade level. Once that report is generated, then I can work with the students and I can develop a plan for each individual student. Another resource that I can use as far as collecting data is a STAR test. That test is also a reading test which is given to students, and it can be used for vocabulary as well. The role of the stakeholders is very important as well. The first and most important part is to receive consent from the parents, allowing them to allow me to test their child and share the data that has been collected. So parents are stakeholders. The 24 students in my classroom, I have 13 girls and 11 boys, myself, and my other second grade coworkers. I would share data with them, and my administration team. As far as the outcome that I would want my students to achieve at the end would be, I want them to enhance, obviously, their vocabulary acquisition and development. And this would be through the course of the 9 weeks. So in order for them to have this outcome, they would need to complete iReady, which is the program which I use at the beginning. So iReady for 45 minutes a week. They will also be completing vocabulary maps based on the reading selection of the week. With the vocabulary map, students are exposed to synonyms and antonyms, which in turn is exposing them to more language and more vocabulary as well as teacher-led groups where students are placed in those groups and the vocabulary words are selected for them. And the teacher can obviously develop the language with them and directly teach them any words that they struggle with. With all of these strategies and skills, I believe that students will increase their vocabulary acquisition. And at the end of the year, once they take their final iReady test, I would see an increase in all scores of all students, hopefully to 100% of where they should be. Thank you for listening to my proposal, and thank you.